Good morning or afternoon. Um, this is Mr. Chartier, and I'm going to show you how to complete day 5 for our modules under the topic how to use Google Slides. So, um, if you're just searching YouTube and maybe you're not in the class and you see this video, this will show you the basics about how to use Google Slides. Okay. So we are using Canvas, and this is the home page for our classroom. All right. To access our work, you can either click the modules button right here, or you can scroll down and click this picture. I've linked it to go to the modules. All right. So now that we've entered into the modules, we can see that we have day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've completed all of those days. Okay. And so today is day number 6. All right. Again, if you cannot click on day 6, it's because you have to submit day 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 first. Okay, it has to be done in order. All right, so we'll click on day 6, how to use Google Slides. Okay, so this is the assignment screen, and we see that we have a Google Slide embedded right into the module. Okay, also we have instructions here. Okay, I've highlighted something in red that I'd like for you to read. I've given you 6 steps for today's assignment, and then when we're done, on your screen as the student, you should see a submit button right here, and you would submit it. All right, so again, I would like to go through and complete this assignment differently, not in this window. So I would click on this blue title, I guess you'd call it, and it'll open up the Google Slide in another window. So here we go. So we should have the assignment page opened in one tab and the Google Slides opened in another tab. All right, so notice we're in Google Slides. We know that it's different from Google Docs because this is yellow. Google Docs will be blue. So the slides are yellow. We also see we have our slides right here. So slide 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it says my sample project, Mr. Chartier. We see I have 3 slides. This one shows my 2 favorite hobbies, reading the Bible and playing and watching basketball. Okay. Third, I put one video that I enjoy. Okay. The video for me, it's funny. It doesn't have to be funny for you. All right, so it's very simple project. Okay, and so I'm going to have you do a couple things that are going to teach you things. So go ahead and follow along with me as I do these. Okay, so number 1, it says change the theme of the slides to whatever you'd like. Okay, so let's go back. So now we need to change the theme. How do we do that? Okay, let's look around. We know we have our file, edit, view, insert button. Okay, I can tell you it's not up there. We have this middle bar right here, and we see it says theme right here. Okay, I'm just circling my mouse so you can find it. Okay, theme. But notice what happens when I try to type. So if I say I want to change the title, right, and I click here to type, notice if you look back up at this middle bar, it doesn't say theme anymore. That's because when I clicked here, it switched it away, and it gave me all the tools to type. Font, size, bold, underline, all this stuff. But if you click back on the slide, theme reappears. Okay, so we'll click theme, and it opens up to the right all the themes that we have. All right, so these themes, we can click on any theme, and it will change all of the slides. So it won't change just one, it'll change all of them. So say we find one we like. Okay, let's do this blue one. There it is. Now it might have a different font, different size, right? Colors, it just will lay it out differently. Okay, notice on this one, now it's maybe I have to resize the picture, or it happens. Okay, so I'm going to change it back because I want to keep it the same, but that is how you change it. Okay, so for you, go ahead and change it. Number 2, change my name to your name. on the first slide. So we would take my name right here, we'd highlight it, delete it, and type your name here. Okay. I'm also going to redo that because I want my students to do it themselves. So now we've done number 1 and number 2. Now number 3 says delete my 2 pictures and replace them with 2 pictures of your hobbies. Okay, so very simple. We come over here, we need to click on the picture, and then we hit the backspace or delete button on our keyboard. Okay, so delete and delete. So now they're both gone. Pretty simple. Now to get a picture, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can click right here, insert image. So you can upload it right from your computer. You can search the web. You can put a URL in and get it from your Google Drive.
Only person in this conference.
Okay. So what's going to happen is, I think there's an easier way. So I'm going to open a new tab. Okay, it's going to send me to Google. Okay, what I'm going to do is say your favorite hobby is you like swimming with dolphins. That is your favorite thing to do. Okay, notice it gives me the web results, but I want to click images. So we'll click on the images. It'll take us. Look at all these photos. Okay, look at this. Okay, so here's a great photo, and say this is the one you want to use. We would right click it to open up this tool, and we want to find the one that says copy image. Okay, because it's a picture, we need to copy the image. So we click copy image, and then we return to our slides, and all we have to do is right click again and click paste, and there's the picture. Okay, so you're going to put 2 of them in there. If you want to resize it, notice the picture is a little big because we know we need another one. If you click in any of the corners, you just click and drag, and it will start to resize it. Okay, and then I can drag it, move it. There you go. Now if you're addicted to swimming with dolphins, you got a picture. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to put mine back up there because yeah, I want them up. Now the video, it says on number 4 to delete my video and put one that you enjoy. Okay, to get rid of my video, you're going to again click it to select it, and then delete it by clicking backspace. To put a video in of your own, it is different than a video, than a picture. So again, you'd go up here to insert. This is where it's at. You would click on video. Okay, now there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either go into YouTube in a different tab and copy and paste the URL, okay, the link right here, and then hit select, or you could just search YouTube. So say you think funny sports moment, right? So it looks like these are compilations, so 20 of the funniest, right? I mean, let's just say you want to do this one, the 15 craziest and funniest moments in sports. Okay, so it's not going to let you watch it before you do it in this way. But if, say, you know that this is the video you want, you've already seen it some other time, you highlight it here, click select, and now the video is in. Okay, I'm going to delete that because I don't want it in there. I want my video. Okay, so now we've done number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we still have 2 more steps. It says add a slide at the end that includes a picture of how you're feeling right now. Okay, so we go back to our slides. How do we add a slide? Well, notice up here, okay, I'm going to move my mouse so you see it. You have a plus button. Okay, if you just click the plus, it's going to create the same type of slide as before. So anytime I create slides, I click on the arrow next to the plus, because that will give me all the options of the type of slide. So it depends. If you want to type and give me a list, this one's better. If you want to give me some typing with a picture, this one's better. Okay, so they have different uses. If you're just going to put a picture, which is what we're going to do here for step number 5, I would do blank. Okay, so you don't need a title, you don't need any of that. All you need is a blank slide that you can copy and paste a picture of how you're feeling. Okay, and then step 6 says add another slide and list 3 places you'd want to visit. So we're going to add another slide. This time it should be different because it's a different type of slide. So I would do the title and body. And notice it already comes preloaded with these text bubbles. So this says add a title. So anytime you're going to put information in a slide, you want to summarize what the slide's about. So in this slide, we're putting places we want to visit. So you could say places to visit, right? That would summarize what the slide's about. Then down here is going to be the bulk of what you're talking about. So for this one, we're listing 3 places. So number 1, period, and space. And that would say you want to go to Atlanta. Okay, hit enter. Number 2, say the next place is New York. The third place, say the third place is, I don't know, Italy. 3 places you'd like to visit. Boom. Okay. And when you go back, you see everything is done. You double check it. Okay. The theme is different. My name's on there. My pictures are on there. My video's on there. A picture should be here. And 3 places to visit. Everything's good. Come back. Hit submit. You done. All right, y'all. I hope this video helped. Have a great day. Bye.